Take care of Conrad yourself.
Get the job done. Or get the fuck out of Tabar before I have you flayed alive. Go get out and find him if you know what's good for you.
More levels until I can get my promotion. What? There's two more. I already did you. I'm gonna get that.
How did you get here alive? You're not an exile and you don't... You're a cleric, aren't you? Maybe it's that clan of yours. Does clan give you protection against the spirits? But what brings you out here?
Why shouldn't I have got here alive?
Didn't you come down here on that... Didn't you see all the bodies? The Valley of the Damned. Home of exiles. You pick.
Who are you?
We are all exiles here. And we are the lucky ones. We have a chance here. Harvest wood here for a few moons. Survive life in the forest.
Why does gold...
To give us something to... I see now that what I did was wrong. And if you have anyone to return to, make sure you keep your head down. That is how you survive.
What street?
The noises are... I know. I didn't believe... They take people. They've been taking our supply. Well, it's better they take our...
Spirits?
I know. I knew you'd... But it That's why you shouldn't go outside at night. The risk of getting taken by them...
Have you seen these?
No. No one has. Anyone who... You're free to look for them if you're bored of life.
Where could I look?
You don't look. You listen for the... Wait there if you want to by our supply. They come for them at night. Good luck.
We'll talk about it later. I have to go. We must all work together.
Oh, look.
To resist the enemy.
Nope. You went and broke...
I'm not an... I haven't...
Then...
Look, I'm just traveling.
Well, traveling makes more sense than staying. Now...
How...
By serving the... They were supposed to send some...
What?
Do you mean...
You don't have to worry about those mutants.
They're dead? Oh, I thought they'd be the end of me. It's been years. Now, maybe now I can go home. Welcome to...
Yeah, I'd heard there'd been a lot of fighting.
We'll talk about it later. I have to go.
PC.
Welcome.
Just these couple people in this hut.
Bye.
Weapon away before I have to make you.
Weapon down. Good.
Shut up. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Welcome.
Shit. I was
Your
sleeping.
spirit was a...
No.
I found him out there. It was a reaver.
Fucking hell, a reaver? A person? I'm gonna kill Tomar. He swore it was spirits. He said they were always... Did you see where this reaver...
He came from the northeast.
The old mine. The old world mine. That would be the Would you look around there? If there are any more reavers there and they find out we killed one of their... We don't have much here, but I will give you everything I can. And make sure you get the leader, right? I fought reavers before, and 9 times out of 10, just make sure you get...
Where is the...
First you go over the old root bridge. Anyway, you cross that, then you... Once you're up there, you'll see the mine. That has to be their hiding.
I'll kill them.
You'll do. I'll give you a fair reavers. I still...
Give me a bed to sleep, motherfucker.
Shit. I was sleeping.
Oh, I want that bed.
Let me sleep.
Let's go kill some reavers.
Finish you.
Come here. Pretty big cave. Jesus, this is a huge cave.
finish you.
Doesn't do anything.
Too easy.
They do something they might put something up there. Guess I may as well try. I doubt it though.
Too easy.
Where is that?
The leader of the Reavers is dead.
You really did it, huh? And you're sure that the Reavers won't come back? That they're gone for good?
Yep.
You can be sure of that.
That really is a weight off our backs. I mean, not an actual weight like we was... I don't have any Elexit, but maybe you can sell this to make some. Thanks again for your help. Now we stand a chance of finishing our exile alive.
What will you do now?
I just want to live quiet, work hard. I just want to get out of this damn...
Guess what? It's not gonna
I've come
happen
here
because I'm
to
gonna
invite you to
finish
Ignidon,
this.
to become a cleric. The Berserker sent you out here to die.
Are you serious? No. Technology... We have to put this planet back to how it was. No. You've picked the wrong guy. You're not taking me back to Ignidon.
I bet I am.
This isn't a debate. You will join the clerics.
But...
The clerics are your family. You will join them and start your life again.
You... All right. I am a cleric.
Once there, you'll begin your... Just don't give them any trouble.
Yeah, sure.
I have to go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a real issue. We have to fix that.
Yeah, I heard that too.
He's never earned an honest shard in his life.
That's what happens when you start trouble with them.
I don't need any more ELEX to make potions, so I can go ahead and send my guy to the clerics too. I just need one more level and I can get promoted. Looks like some more enemies spawned.
The clerics want you to join them. You'd have training.
No, I'm not the... Clerics, outlaws, whatever. Then, no. I'm finishing this job by finishing these jackal. I made that promise to my family.
I bet you not.
Your job here is done. It is time to leave.
But my promise.
You have made good on your promise.
A new family.
Then you will join the clerics. You will be collected in a few days. A group will take you to them, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
And I guess I just have to report now. Let me check on this guy, because it's still showing him. I'm pretty sure I already told him to join the clerics, but he's the only one still showing up on the map, so let's make sure.
Hey, take it easy.
Okay. So the chicken. My God, why is it taking so long?
It can't continue like this, right?
About the initiates you want me to find. Galler has agreed to...
Excellent. I'll be interested to see how this berserker settles.
Ryder is ready to start his initiation.
He might find that tough as an outlaw, but all good work.
The initiate Connor should arrive here soon.
I've been told that he's already... But they're not letting him into the Horde. He's been stopped at the gate.
No.
Then you'd better go down to the gate.
Okay. I guess I will.
Those animals are just getting more and more dangerous.
Why wouldn't you let Connor into the Horde?
Because Connor matches the description of a guy who ambushed one of my merchants. I can't prove it. That's why he's still walking around breathing. But I can't let him in. And if it is him, do we really want some?
So you're refusing Balder's order?
I'm not refusing anything. The order says we must seek, but you're only an initiate once you're inside the Horde. He's not in the Horde, so he's not an initiate. So I don't have to welcome him. End of story. Get him out of my sight, dead or alive.
What if I
Vouch whatever you... He's not coming in until the merchant gets paid for...
Oh my God.
Take this. That should cover the stolen goods.
Well, you are determined to... Who am I to stand in the way of such dutiful... Send him in.
You quit sneaking around.
Oh, you're gonna attack me after I paid the gift? Whatever. see what happens. That's all. Okay, it's my 2 credits. I just want to get my promotion. Great loyalty there. Pay for you to get in and try to give my money back. You attack me. Ridiculous.
The people up there will take care of it.
Oh. Good. But
No.
then
ELEX. They'll do anything for it.
What?
Because and
So the only...
that's enough, isn't it? And he's threatened to get him out of my dead or alive. Well, boom, send him.
I thought you said I was sent. Now I get here, and that idiot at the gate. Do they need me or not?
I spoke with Xander. It was all a misunderstanding.
Are you sure? It looked like he wanted to kill me.
It's all sorted out now.
Check the supplies. Be ready in case they return.
About the... Connor has arrived for...
good. Let us hope he proves his potential. Our drone intelligence suggested that he was 1-to-1. Well, that's the last of the initiates we'd identified. You have done the Horde a great service. Our ranks must... You have the thanks of the Horde. Don't forget to report to Reinhold.
I won't.
Can you train?
I can try.
I don't think I need anything else from you. I guess I can buy him just to have him. Now I have everything. Oh, nice. I know there's a trophy. Warndal cleric skills. Okay.
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery.
I don't know what happened to that girl recruited to be a commander. She's disappeared. Oh, never mind.
About my duties as... I located the initiates.
Yes, and he brought all of them here safely. A very satisfactory conclusion. It speaks well of you that you will. We will promote you to the rank of Paladin for a small donation.
What level am I? At least I'm ready to be promoted. I just need one more level to have any XP potions. One. I'll just do some of the main quest. See, it's showing that Nasty's here, but she's not. She's not. I don't see her. I'll check on that later, I guess. I can see if I already cleared this converter out or not, I'm not sure. Do this one. No, I did it. No, I did it. I'm getting tired. I don't think I'm doing this one. 3, 2. What am I putting on there? I can't tell if that's yellow or green. This TV's too small. It must be yellow, so.
I'm in.
And hopefully there'll be a good reward on top. Those XP pushes. Oh, it's on power. Just kill everything and try and get the XP, I guess. Not sure if I've been in here yet. Nothing good in here. Oh, we're already in here before. Did not even see that mine. I want to make sure I grab that waypoint. Take that.
That man, he's the one I saw on the mountain. The one who took my armor. So we meet again.
I don't know what you're talking about. What do you want from me?
My equipment, my armor.
Hey, watch the blade. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where are the things you stole from me?
Stole? Hey, just relax there, okay? I'll get you a drink at the fort, yeah? What do you...
Give me my armor and equipment back, and I won't kill you.
Shit! You're him? How did you... Honestly, I didn't think I was stealing. I thought it was...
This RPG?
Yeah, pretty much. And you run around and level up and get equipment and do quests and follow the story. It's kind of a mix of Fallout 4. I guess they've made a bunch of games. I never played them, like
What happened here?
1 and 2.
You think Baxter's
Maybe there's
this?
a third one.
No, look at the blast marks. This was Al's.
Fuck. You think they're still around?
Could be. I heard there's an Alp commander moved into this area.
Then let's get the fuck out of here.
You can't run from those guys. They want you dead, you're dead.
All ELEX to the hybrid.
Shit.
Is that him?
Hey man, you can have the ELEX. We'll get out of here.
We're just
Looks
here to look for
witchery.
this guy. We've seen what we need to, so we can go back to the Duke. No trouble, yeah?
Or die.
You don't want to do this.
The hybrid's will shall be served. Just tell me where my armor is.
Hey, before you start threatening me, remember who you are and where you are. You're an Alb commander. Your own people will want you, and so will all the factions if they find out who you are. So calm down and stop drawing attention to yourself.
Who would believe you even if you live long enough to be believed? I want my armor back. You're going to give it to me.
Yes, I got that. You see, I've got some people after me.
I'm here for my armor.
I don't have it. I sold it off.
Sold it to who?
You have to understand.
Did you steal from the...
You were a dead man. You can't steal from a dead man. And surely that's how you want me to remember it. That you're dead. You don't want people to know you're alive.
Are you threatening me?
No. I'm saying we
Without
can
the
help
budget.
each other. You don't need the Elves or anyone, Chief.
Yeah. I guess people were saying it's like a really small team, so I mean, the graphics aren't the best, but it's decent. Nothing died.
So you really think I'll forgive?
Hey, wow. Losing the ELEX is bought out, and I can't pay you back for that equipment if I'm...
These guys who are after you.
Yeah. And finding your stuff gave me the funds to clear out before... Seems we're both on the run, hey?
You left me to die after stealing from me.
You're an Alb, a fighter, but you don't know the world.
You think I need...
Lessons in psychology? You'll get cheated, betrayed. And that's if no one figures out who you are.
I don't need you.
You haven't so far. You've got lucky. You might be an You need someone with a flair for business.
Well, good. Let's assume...
Come with me into the fort. That's like the outlaws eat.
And when we get there...
You can help me get in. There are some things there I have to sort out. But I'll have a lot of trouble.
What is it you're planning to...
Steal? That was just a full contract with my name on it, and I don't know who it is. Well, someone does.
Yeah, I've seen your name on a contract. It seems you have a talent for getting...
Really, I don't. I'm a good guy.
And you really don't...
Yeah, I mean, no. I mean, I'm Ray. Happy Ray.
And yet someone wants you dead.
Exactly. And for what? It's not like I...
All right.
Hey, people can say what they want about you, Icebox. But, well, at least a while after you come down.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
I am already gone. I'll wait on you at the entrance to... Just don't take too long.
Offers salvation and protection for all those who give themselves to him. This is me, Herbert.
My dear fellows, I am so deeply sorry to keep you waiting. Tonight, she is beautiful.
Too easy.
Combat looks decent.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It starts off kind of slow at the start. You just have like a bow and a sword. You see that green stamina bar in the upper left? Like, you start off only being able to swing your sword like 2 or 3 times, and you have to wait for your stamina to regenerate. So like, combat's kind of hard, and then you're able to increase your stamina and it gets a lot better. You can dodge around.
It kinda reminds of old school gaming.
And the biggest thing is just there's like level appropriate areas, like
in a good way.
if you go into the wrong place, like you'll just get destroyed, but it's pretty easy to run away from stuff if you're just trying to get somewhere until you get stronger. And then once you get everything, like you become pretty powerful. Supposed to meet Ray here. Let me get that quest.
Hey, man, not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on, don't fool around.
What are you planning now?
There's a guy called Wyatt I need to find. That ass bag is the one distributing the contracts on me up. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there.
I have a better idea. I speak...
All right. Okay.
Now?
Let's not fight. We have to do it. I can feel a target on my back even. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful. This way.
Voice is familiar.
I'd put that so you can listen.
Is the guy attacking him?
Shit bag. What?
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
Sorry, let me read what you said. Whose voice?
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you know about a contract taken out on an outlaw called Ray?
Who did you say?
Ray, from Tavar.
Ah, that guy. Are you here to collect or just get information on the reward?
Let's say I have an interest in making sure nothing happens to him.
That is charming. And is there a part where you tell me what that...
They say you are distributing these contracts, and that there's quite a high sum set.
Hey, don't fool around.
You don't look like you're joking. Is that bum even paying you anything to come here? But good. I don't want any trouble with you.
How many of these contracts do you have left?
Just one more.
Give it to me.
You know, me giving you this is useless. The other
You want me to hurt you, and then you give me the
all right. Take it.
Tell us who has the rest of these contracts.
Oh, enough. They've been going fast.
Who told you to distribute?
You mean I should tell you the name of a person who takes... Can you see why I might say no to...
It's TLC.
So, you're not behind this hit. You're just a middleman.
That's me. Missed a transaction. And now we'll get out of here if that's okay. So have a good one.
Are you still trying to tell me you don't know who is trying to kill you?
What? Yeah, honestly, I really don't know. Why would I go chasing Wyatt otherwise?
The contract taken out on you says to contact W for pay.
W? That could be Wyatt. No. If Wyatt got the job to put this hit out there, then I know who gave him that. Wyatt and I were on the same crew at one time. We were part of Jackson's gang. They were bad times, and the earnings were slim. In the end, I left the group just before they all drifted away looking for better earnings. Wyatt must still be in contact with those guys.
If you knew all of this before, then why did you drag me here?
I didn't know for sure. Still, and coming here to find out might have got me killed over the road.
So, how do you think this will play out now?
Listen, I know I will only survive this, so I am going to stick with you until my debt over the... I'll help you. In return, you help me find Jackson.
You stole my armor and left me for dead.
I know. And I will pay you double what they're worth in...
I guess it's the best deal.
Wow, that even sounds like optimism. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am...
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know.
You were watching?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed.
I know all...
Well, yeah. Wow, you...
No, I don't.
What's that one for? 5 companions.
Talking about.
Well, now that you're one of the clerics...
Yes, I've joined a faction.
There's only like 2 more I don't have.
You've gone and signed your life away to them. That's like serious
Some
shit.
girl that throws fireballs.
Well, to some people. I mean, I'm supposed to be an outlaw, but, you know.
No, I don't.
Well, never taking it too seriously.
No. From now on, Ray, just... You have a brother?
Yeah, Tom.
Is he as messed up?
No. He's much...
Right. Tell me...
Okay. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson. What I do know, though, is that... Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find...
It seems you're famous all the way out to the coast of...
Well, at least you've managed to get that one back. It seems whoever's after me has... We still haven't found all the... Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before...
I saw Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact? Well, I know him. If we can...
What about your brother? Can't he help?
At the moment, Tom is...
What's the...
Complicated.
You're making your...
Yeah. Well, that's what those guys...
Weird.
Yeah. There is a settlement between Abessa and Edan of... You should talk to them. They're lost like you. But hey, doesn't that describe us all?
What else can you remember?
I heard there have been some... In the meantime... Oh, yeah.
Let's go do that origin quest, I guess. That gives you like a new base. Origin. Where's that at? Camp in the center. Hopefully I'm almost 25 so I can go get my cleric promotion.
I have the best.
Then show me what you have.
Only the best.
we gotta have a different type on.
So, you wanna fight?
Fucking good. That's a lot of XP. Okay, ooh, this is the first time I think someone dropped a weapon. Grenade launcher. Let's look at that. Exclusive fragment, plasma. I haven't used the flamethrower yet.
You seem a bit OP.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a low level area too, because I kind of went around and did a whole lot of like exploring and did miscellaneous quests, and this is actually one of like the earliest main missions, so. But also have pretty much all my stats maxed, and I've learned pretty much all the abilities. You can also up the difficulty settings. I'm only on normal. I think you can go hard and ultra. I guess I could try turning it up. I think it just increases their HP. I'm not sure if it's huge different.
This one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. Aye.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fight. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps.
You think you can hold back the Alps? Sounds rather naive for this small group of...
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The point...
The war is just...
No. But life is always...
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come... enough to keep back the mutants and the...
You offer people shelter here?
People? Yes. That is the point. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new... Here, all people give up on their belief. So, to win their trust...
What do I have to do to...
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have...
Who do I have to prove myself?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. Then, there's Eckhart. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably... They're good men. And...
Tell me about...
I have seen this world. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe, they are all prisoners to their laws. But amongst all of those factions are people who have... And this camp...
You are fighting?
We fight for freedom. We defy the oppressors. And one day there will come a person. And I believe that person...
Is that me?
You think I'm the person who...
Let's drop this foolish masquerade.
And...
You are Jax. Alb Commander. You lost the power of the path. Oh no. For here in front of me I see who, if not you, could really make a difference.
I didn't rise from the dead.
Modesty and ability together.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start? Well,
How big is Game
better
World?
Keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to you. That way we won't have any trouble with...
But all that Tavar has to offer is cannibalism, exploitation, and
Hands are not too far, but
only Kalan knows
it's
the
fairly
way to
big.
salvation, and in the Horde, this strong
Start out around here.
He promises you food.
There's like the berserkers, this whole green area is the berserkers because they're like planting seeds and regrowing the world. And then this little area here is the outlaws. And then this volcano area is Cleric. And all this ice stuff is evil Albs. People are trying to take over the whole continent. I mean, it's not crazy huge, but like, there's still places I haven't gone after a lot of hours. And there's a whole a lot of NPCs and side quests and random hidden stuff. I mean, you could probably just knock out all the main campaigns pretty quickly, but I've pretty much just spent this whole time just going and doing all the quests for different factions. The map doesn't look too big, but like there's a lot of places.
What is this?
It's a
How many hours you
the
in?
last refuge from the Alb convert. For others, it is for me. You so.
The Berserkers talk of.
I mean, it says 34 hours, but in reality, I'm trying to think because I left it on a couple times while I went to work. So I mean, I've probably played about 20 hours so far, I would say. And like I said, I mean, I haven't even done like any of the main story missions.
And we know that
Pretty much,
Whoa.
I did all the Berserker missions up to being able to join them, and then decided I wanted to be the Cleric. So I joined them. I did all their quests, and then I did some outlaw quests. I'm just now starting on the main story, so let's see how fast it goes.
What do you do here?
I take care of Origin. If
And
what? Conversation.
I really am.
Sure. Right. Let's speak straight and keep things clear. I see you step out of order here.
Shut up, I'm here to help you.
If I really wanted information.
Oh yeah? You think?
I do.
I'll show you, you fucking spot.
What the fuck? Are you supposed to be my friend? I wasn't paying attention. I realized my save. Oh, I got a gun too. Okay.
Holy cow.
Oh, you can't even kill him. He just gets stunned, okay.
What else do you want here?
I want to start over. We got off on the wrong foot. Let's forget about the past, all right?
Easy to say.
Okay,
What can I do to
mind.
help people here?
You really
Guess you
want
just
to do?
beat him up and then
well,
talk to him again.
you can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend it.
So you want me to find people with combat skills?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I
It
guess
just
you
so
could tell
happens I
them
have
where we
5
are.
companions that can come
They'd
help.
be welcome here in
That's probably what he means.
If I find anyone I can trust, I'll...
You will? Okay then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand. At least 3 would help. That would make good our loss.
Oh, here you go. I've got so many.
I met Duras, a berserker warrior. He's agreed to travel with me, and will stay here in between.
Good. Great. That's good for a start.
Falk, Cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fight. Have you found anyone else?
I have.
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make up. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out.
Arx is an experienced warrior. He will help to protect Origin.
Him? He looks like an owl. Are you sure you want to vow?
Nice. I'm level 25. I'm gonna go get my...
Crony U4 is an Alb fighting drone.
An Alb drone. And you trust it not to go...
Get me out of here. I'm gonna go get my new armor. Let me see what you said. Hurry up and load.
Listen to your orders.
Actually, he's this.
Do your duty.
I seek promotion to Paladin.
You have earned it, and you can be proud that you have achieved this rank. You completed the task you were set to our satisfaction, and loyalty should be rewarded. A new life begins for you today. You have proven to be a loyal servant of Kalan, ready to take on the duties of a paladin. We are honored to have you amongst us. Your new rank will allow you to acquire equipment befitting your status. That will show others the honor you have earned. I am counting on you to go out into the world and convince me. Live your life according to Kalan's rules, and you will open your path. I have nothing more for you here, Paladin. Go out into the world.
I guess that's it. Let's go get our armor. He's right here.
You'll find this place open to you now. You can purchase whatever, including the MK3 armor.
I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll show you what you can buy at your rank.
Use 18,000. Gotta get the pants and the helm.
I want to
right.
Regent helm and Regent pants.
ELEX. They'll do anything for it.
Not too bad of him. Can't really zoom in. Very can't. Yeah. I really like the helmet. Put my sunglasses on. Does give good armor though.
The people up there will take care of it.
Well, that's one view of it.
How many people have we lost? And you still think that? You're an idiot.
They're addicts, and that makes them dangerous.
No.
The changes in me are having other effects.
What have you seen?
I'm not sure. I think they were visions from my past.
What have you learned from them?
Learned? Nothing. The visions have only given me more questions.
That may be so for now, but do not dismiss them.
What is causing them?
I don't know for sure. There are many stories of Alms. They say that it was something similar that gave the hybrid his first visions. But perhaps these visions will help you to learn who you really are.
Perhaps.
Do you have any...
I found the thief who stole my armor.
So you have recovered your equipment?
No, he had sold it on.
Then it seems that your ties to Zakar are being cut. You will have to use the equipment you can get from the free... Do you have anything else to report?
The equipment I have found will have to do the job.
Yes, you have done well. Your preparation should have made you ready to... But what you have achieved so far will not make...
Pretty sure I can take it.
Someone to complete his mission.
He will be hard to replace. There aren't many Alms with his skills.
You were right to kill him. The directive only allows one outcome for failure.
Are you saying I was wrong to assign him?
Failure cannot be tolerated. Get this right before their failure becomes you.
Spoken like a true Elexitor, Jax.
I am no Elexitor. The hybrid has yet to call me for that.
It can only be a matter of time before he summons you to him. You bring our father.
Honor the hybrid. Serve the hybrid.
I will not dishonor you. I will ensure...
Okay.
Though you aren't strong enough to face Calex, you are ready for the next... In terms of our alliance, I will ensure that our soldiers do not cause you any problems. Unless... More than that, I cannot offer... We can trade or offer advice for now.
That is as I expected.
You have done well, but you should be cautious in your plan. But I can tell you how to get closer to... One of my agents has reported that the rebel Elexitor Zardon... He has established a hidden base there while the ice power... As he too is now sought by the hybrid, perhaps he will help you. I am sure he can advise you how to take on the Elexitors, without fighting your way through an army to do
it. Every Elexitor deserves nothing but death.
Not if he can still be useful to you.
Why have you left a former Elexitor alive?
I don't know what he is. He was a loyal Alexitor.
So I'm the big...
Zardom is an outcast like you. He has shown no interest in joining us. Maybe you can discover what power...
In fact, by watching him kill...
You will benefit from talking to him, and we will know what we have to do.
Why should Zard...
We suspect Zardom plans to end his exile and return to Zardom harks back to the days before the hybrid took over. He believes the Albs will... Put yourself into Zardom's service. Your reputation will mean...
What is in the hybrid's mind? Sure, and yet here I am, living, breathing. The hybrid's will command. All ELEX must be given to the hybrid. All loyalty, all duty. So, why is he... Am I still part of his plan? Or did he set... Before the crash, I saw everything clearly. The hybrids... I must find Cal...
Not even a mission. On our Alexander. Jetpack from here.
Even great men fall when the power of ELEX is taken.
Zardom, once trusted advisor to the first Elexiter. And now here you are, out of Zakor, separated from the ELEX that gave you your powers.
I spent many weeks in fever, haunted by visions but in the end, I have been, despite the withdrawal, Jax. But you, Commander, your appearance tells me it's not going well for you. Has the transition to emotion, to free?
Don't worry about me.
Then tell me about your situation.
I don't have any...
We are both renegades now. We need to trust each...
Perhaps. My raider wished... Calyx declared that I had failed my mission for the directive, but I still live, and I am searching for the truth of what happened. I hope you can help me discover what that truth is.
You want my help with... And what exactly is it that you think I can...
I need weapons, and a way to improve my fighting.
ELEX withdrawal has made both of us... You will need to spend your time and your...
Help me reach the Ice Palace.
You know unauthorized access to the palace. Without the correct codes, you won't get past the first The automated defenses will kill you before you get...
Then I will give you the access codes.
From who? Any Alb who identifies you. How will you get the access codes?
Feelings and remorse are irrelevant.
That is our way. However, the fact remains that you will need to lure soldiers who are sent into the lands of the free people. But then you know the security of the Ice Palace.
What would make the troops leave?
The directive. The great ELEX must... They will only leave their fortifications in great number.
And the only way I can think of to stop the flow of ELEX into the...
That makes sense.
The converters.
I would but the influence of the Albs is not... Losses have been high, and the free people have been... Some converters have maintenance issues. But none of that is helpful as long as an...
Why were you exiled? You were an Elexiter, the highest rank and honor amongst our people.
Cleric, the first Elexitor. His following, his mind is clouded. He cannot see the bigger...
And what?
You have spent enough time away. You must see the directive. But I put myself into X. Maybe one day the time to... I have found my place.
You cooperate?
With some. They judge you for your deed.
They fear?
Yes. As I said, I want to live in...
You can't. You want to take...
What makes you believe?
The Separatist leader, Sestak, told me. So what...
And you believe...
He didn't give me a...
And how am I supposed to wage war? One Alb against Zakor? All I...
It's obvious that you are hiding something. You speak of ELEX withdrawal but none of that fits your appearance. So drop the lie. We both know the truth. You didn't stop consuming ELEX when you found yourself a source somewhere, and you have...
I'm not the one pretending to be something.
What are you really doing out here, Zar?
And what is it that you want? We all must find our own...